In this class, we are going to discuss another chemical property of an acid and a base. Let us know what happens when few granules of a metal is added to an acid or a base. Let us first try to understand what happens when metal is added to acid. So, we take hydrochloric acid. Let us suppose 10 ml of hydrochloric acid we take in a test tube. To that hydrochloric acid, we add few granules of zinc. That means a metal. Then what happens? So there will be reaction. There will be a chemical reaction between the hydrochloric acid and the zinc metal. Now a gas will be evolved from the test tube. What gas it is and how to find? Let us find out experimentally. Here in this test tube I have took 10 ml of hydrochloric acid. To this hydrochloric acid, so here are the granules of zinc. So this is zinc. These are the granules of zinc. So these few granules of zinc now I am adding to this hydrochloric acid. Now observe carefully what will happen. See how it is reacting. If we put a matchstick here, you might have observed. So this is the reaction between metal and an acid. So in this reaction, hydrogen gas is evolving. Now let us write this reaction in the form of an equation. So here we have took hydrochloric acid and a metal zinc. So hydrochloric acid, the formula is HCl, and it is reacting with zinc metal, gives rise to what will form? Here the hydrogen gas has been evolving. That means this zinc metal replaces hydrogen in HCl. Then zinc chloride will form in the test tube and hydrogen gas will be evolved from the test tube. So zinc chloride. This is an imbalanced chemical equation. Now we have to balance. See, here we have only one hydrogen, but here we have two hydrogens. So that's why we have to write 2 here. That means we have to take 2 moles of hydrochloric acid to do this reaction. Now the equation is balanced. So here HCl is taken in the form of aqueous. So that's why we have to write in aqueous form. Zinc is in the solid state. And zinc chloride, which is formed in the test tube, it is also in the form of aqueous. And this is hydrogen is a gas. So this is the chemical equation which shows the reaction between an acid and a metal. So in this reaction, hydrogen gas is evolved. How to find the released gas is hydrogen? So to test this, we have to do a small test. Just before you might have observed in the experiment. We have to take a burning matchstick in front of the test tube. Then the matchstick will burn with a pop sound. So you might have observed the pop sound in front of the test tube. So this is the test to find either the evolved gas is hydrogen or not. And one more important point to remember is this is an exothermic chemical reaction. That means in this reaction some amount of heat energy will be released.
Same like that, when a base reacts with a metal, it also releases hydrogen gas. Here we have took sodium hydroxide and it is reacting with zinc to form sodium zincate and to liberate hydrogen gas.